not represent the large population of law-abiding citizens who are loyal to the state of Israel. These disturbances against IDF soldiers and Palestinians will not be tolerated, and we will take very forceful action against this. Israel is a nation of law and a nation that acts according to the law. As the media continues its obsession reporting on only how a fringe minority behaves in Judea and Samaria, they conveniently leave out all knowledge of terrorism that exists in the area. Israel thwarted dozens of potential terror attacks against our people last week by apprehending more than 50 terrorists and dismantling a Hamas terror stronghold. Terrorists operated in the Bethlehem area and planned to carry out shooting attacks against security forces and Israeli civilians. This is what Israel is up against, and we will not allow terrorism to brew in villages in Judea and Samaria or anywhere in Israel and beyond our borders. Next, I can confirm to you that Prime Minister Netanyahu is meeting with Mayor Eric Adams today. Mayor Eric Adams is a great friend to the Jewish people, and we thank him for visiting as he closes his term as the mayor of New York City. Mayor Adams was there sitting behind us at the United Nations back in September when Prime Minister Netanyahu delivered his historic remarks at the General Assembly. I will now take a few questions. Okay, so the first question from Steve Shear from Reuters. South Africa's government has raised concerns about the arrival of a plane load of Palestinians from Gaza, with officials there saying the matter was under investigation. Steve, I'm reading the remaining response and question that you have here, specifically talking about Palestinians ending up in South Africa. I don't have much I can share with you on that, but the Prime Minister has made it clear that if Palestinians want to leave, they should be allowed to leave the Gaza Strip, and if they want to come back to the Gaza Strip, they should also be allowed to come back. This is Lior Soroka. According to Al Jazeera, Hamas handed over another body of a deceased Israeli hostage to the Red Cross. Do you have any additional information on this? I don't have any official information to share with you regarding this right now, but of course we are ready to receive all of our hostages, the remaining 3 hostages, at any point of the day. We have been ready since October when this ceasefire plan came into effect. We will be ready, but the only way for us to know it's actually one of our hostages is when it is confirmed at the Forensic Institute and the family is also notified of this. But just to reiterate, like I said earlier in the briefing, we have 3 hostages that are still in captivity right now. We are demanding for them to be released so that their families can have a proper burial, but not only, also for Hamas to uphold their side of the agreement. Remember, they were supposed to release all 48 of our hostages at one time. And here we are, November 17th, and we still have the remains of 3 of our hostages in captivity. Hello, Matthew Duran from ABC News Australia. Can you explain what concerns Israel has about the UN Security Council motion drafted by the United States? I don't have anything to share with you on this right now. Jody Cohen for Newsmax. What's Israel's position on the requested U.S. sale of F-35 fighter jets to Saudi Arabia if they haven't joined the Abraham Accords? In terms of this, Jody, I don't have anything to share with you at the moment. And hi, thanks for doing this. Lizzie Porter from Turkey, correspondent for the UAE newspaper The National. Israel has said that it objects to Turkey's role in the ISF for Gaza. Is the U.S. passing any messages to Israel or pressuring Israel, suggesting that it should drop its opposition to Turkey's military involvement in the International Stabilization Force? I know firsthand that the Prime Minister Netanyahu, has made it clear and insisted that there will be no Turkish boots on the ground inside of the Gaza Strip. That's my response to your question there, Lizzie. Melanie Liedman. Does Israel have concerns about the UN resolution? I just responded to a question regarding that. Okay, those are all of the questions that I see right now. Thank you all so much for joining. If you have any other questions, you can reach out to us after this. Thanks again for your time.